Let's talk metals now. Historically, December usually has been a good month for metals. And I know it may not be fair to look at a sector from a 1 month time horizon, but let's extend that to maybe 1 quarter or 2 quarters. Would you consider a long trade on metals? And if yes, which is your top pick?
Metals, I think, is the dark horse sector of the next 1 year. And I do see many of these stocks delivering anywhere between 20 to 40% over the next 12 to 18 months. Now, you might not have a fundamental thesis. And, to whatever I speak to people on the ground and the way we look at the charts, we do believe that it's at a cusp of something really big. If you look at the 2-year chart, you'll notice that metals did exceedingly well for a period of 1.5 years. And in the last 6 months, it got into a range, 8,600 on the downside, 10,400 on the upside. Now it seems that consolidation is coming to an end. The news flow that's come out of China in the last 3 weeks have been a lot more supportive. And, the management talk has also been quite positive. And since we track a lot of commodity charts, we feel that interrelationship will also work well. So I do believe that the metals index itself can appreciate about 20% from here. So it could be one of the top performers if you take December to probably next December. And all the top stocks, led by a JSW Steel, a Vedanta, a Hindalco, Nalco, which has been a favorite, and even a Tata Steel, which seems to be languishing at 140. I think the risk reward is very lucrative to be making investment positions here.
Gautam, I want to ask you about chemicals and CDMO, but just very quickly, precious metals out there too. You've been a big believer in gold. Gold continues?
Yeah, gold and silver is a structural story. I think no matter what, I think silver is tested a level of 35, seen a bit of a cool off. I do believe that silver will gradually move to a level of 41. So anywhere around 29-30, I think it can be invested into even now. Gold, I think, remains a great story. It's taken a bit of a pause. Maybe after US elections, people feel that the world is going to be a slightly more comfortable and relaxed. It could be, and we all want that. But any which way, I think gold is going to be a trade that is likely to move towards 3,200 if the view is 12 to 18 months.